We always find it kind of interesting when Chinese Communist Party officials decide to communicate on Twitter because we know that they ban their people from being on Twitter, which is unfortunate. If they want to communicate on Twitter, they should let average Chinese citizens communicate as well. In the past, when we have seen disinformation, we have normally said, this really doesn't rise to the secretary's level or my level. It's not worth engaging. But the disinformation that we were seeing from party officials was so egregious, we really felt the need to call it out. And that's why you've seen us be much more proactive. We've seen party officials saying things, like the U.S. Army spread the disease. They're still casting doubt about the fact that the world knows that the virus emanated from Wuhan, from China, and spread to the rest of the world. A responsible nation would say, you know what, we're going to open up our country. We're going to be transparent. We're going to provide data that scientists and doctors and investigators need in order to get to the bottom of what happened with the origins of this pandemic. That's important not just for the United States to know, but this is important for the world to know. Secretary Pompeo is simply calling for transparency, not just for China, by the way. We're also talking about North Korea, where they're claiming they have 0 COVID cases. It's ridiculous. We're also saying this for Iran, Russia, many authoritarian governments around the world. Their people are suffering from COVID-19, from their poor public health infrastructure. And China, their ambassador here in DC and others have said that the United States and China needs to work together to solve this pandemic, and we agree with that. So be transparent, be open. There's no need to be overly defensive, and the name calling, it's just unbecoming of a responsible government official.